I think, this kind of characters, because they have been entertained before in the past, it's just like thieves. They'll keep on stealing, and next thing you know, they think stealing is right. So maybe this person has been doing this such thing on all the ministers. Maybe you should ask the minister if he's the same guy who threw them out of office. And we should not entertain such unethical individuals. Radrodro did not say that he didn't want her. It is the unions, the stakeholders, the main people that the ministry are to stand with and take our education to the next level. It's the teachers who do not want her. We are basing our comments on the letter that was written to the Prime Minister. Aseri did not say that he did not want her. Maybe it was, your ears didn't hear right, but it could have been the unions did not like her. And somebody must have, maybe the same reporter who was doing this misreporting wrote the same thing. Sticking to that. See, I think there's a misunderstanding. The Ministry of Education main purpose is facilitating the teaching. Number one is the infrastructure. Number two is the teachers. That is the main, sort of like the main part of their business. Of course, the spin-off is the education of the children, which is the curriculum and everything that goes with the teachers. So apart from that, that is how it's based. So it is critical. If we are all saying that our educational system is not conducive to this day and age, then it is critically important to listen to those who is going to deliver the teaching curriculum to the children to be able to be better human beings of this country. In any good business or in any good engine, it is critical that the oil is lubricating the pistons. The oil is the consultation. The piston and the engine block is the government and the teachers. So when you have good oiling and everything done, there is going to be a good engine. So I think it's best that consultation takes its course and that everyone come up with their rationale on which direction to go and which is the best for the children of Fiji and for the teachers. And that's but in terms of the coalition, our management board has instructed us to do whatever we can to save this coalition or to maintain this coalition. Even if the other coalition members are saying otherwise, we will always maintain and contact. And bear in mind, the ministers are to adhere to the Board of Management's instructions. I think that has to be made sure that our management board is the boss. That's. I've been hearing in social media that people are saying some ministers' wives and all. I think that is quite unfair, and it just shows the capacity of our journalism in terms of the intellectual capacity, and it also shows we are too superficial. We need to be looking deeper into how things work, the mechanics. Mr. Morada, first of all, is to follow the protocols. He's a civil servant. It is not his job to say such a thing, because I can also say that maybe we should check his job. What he's been doing in the last 5 to 10 years. Was he involved in the removal of some ministers? Because this can only come from somebody who does things inside the ministry unethically, and it's questionable. He should follow the code of conduct and how you run things. But I'm more concerned, like the way they are running it. It's almost like a vendetta between FBC and Fiji Times against the Minister for Education. It's supposed to be something that's sorted by PSC. And we should keep it at that. Bring it to the public forum. I wonder what is the outcome? What do they want to do? The saying is that in normal circumstances, we're going to be telling. We need to be consulting each other because the Ministry of Education holds 60,000 workers. And it's not some place where you're going to test somebody's ability to... We're talking about 60,000 people's lives. And if you're going to go there to test run somebody's capacity or capability, I think they should take the person to some ministry where they have the same capacity as the person they're appointing. Maybe where there's 5 people or 10 people, or somebody who has run certain levels. Take them to the thing. We are talking about 60,000 numbers of workers. One small glitch is big. It's a domino effect. That's so it's more basically a consultation. If we were not consulted, if we were consulted, I think it should have been okay because I'm quite sure this thing wouldn't have come up. I still question why it was like sort of like Batman style coming from the dark kind of appointment, and all of a sudden we get it, and next thing you know, it's in the media, and it's sort of, for me, it's from a political perspective, it's almost like an assassination to disrupt or to absurd the coalition. Because when you look at it, the whole picture, it doesn't look. It's a small little thing that is being used by certain medias, like it's like some kind of like the new movie about the nuclear. Like a nuclear bomb, so I forgot the name. It sounds German, Obsidian or something. But that is my issue. This thing has been going on too long. I don't know what is this. What's fueling it.